Good morning and welcome to the video. This week's video is going to be a little bit different in the sense that I am not going to be the star of the show. I just got my wisdom teeth pulled a few days ago. That's why I kind of still look like Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. I feel incredibly bloated, but I am not training too much. However, I still wanted to get a video out to you guys. And so today, actually, one of my good buddies, Nolan McKenna, he's 228 or 229 marathoner. He's coming over, and we're actually going to be doing a lactate test for him. So if you guys saw the last video or one of the latest videos I did about me taking my own lactate, I recently invested in a lactate meter. And so I am going to be doing a lactate test for him for a few reasons. One, because, as I said, I wanted to make a video for you guys. And two, I owe him a favor. He drove me to the airport. And so the lactate strips, they aren't cheap. And so I'm going to be paying him back by doing a lactate test for him. And so also we want to test out the treadmill because our treadmill has been having some issues. So we had to get it fixed. It kept blowing fuses, especially when we got it up to higher speeds. So we actually had the electrician come out yesterday, and he put in a new plug, and he fixed the circuit breaker or whatever. And so we're going to have Nolan test out the treadmill because he's going to be maxing it out. And, yeah, he's, like I said, a 228 marathoner. So he will be definitely running at 5-minute per mile pace, and then he's also going to be setting the incline up. I think his goal was to do... I'll talk more about the test once we get him started, but pretty much he wanted to get down to like a 4:30 equivalent pace, which since our treadmill can't go that fast, we're going to be using the incline, and I think that will be around like a 5 or 6% grade. So if the treadmill can withstand him, then I'm sure it can withstand my my workouts. But anyway, Nolan's going to be coming here shortly, so I will pick up the camera when he gets here. I am currently editing this video, and I am not wearing lip gloss. It is Vaseline, because it is very dry here in the winter. Well, we ended up having to come to the gym because Nolan's too tall to run on our treadmill, and his head started hitting the ceiling of our basement. So, we're here at the gym. Nolan's getting set up. Nolan, how you feeling?
Feel pretty good.
Yeah? There you go. Yeah. Alright, so he's going to get set up, then we'll take a starting sample, and we'll get started. Alright, I'm not sure if you guys can see me, it's kind of hard, but we're going to be taking a starting sample first, just to get some baseline numbers, and then we'll go from there. It doesn't hurt that bad. Much easier to take.
4.2.
Alright, 2.1. It's pretty normal when, just getting started. So we'll start running, and then it should come down once we get started. So just run easy for like 10 minutes or so, and then...
Yeah.
Alright. Nolan's just finishing up his warm-up in 5 minutes at 8 miles per hour. So what pace is that? Like 7:30 pace? So we're going to take one sample, and then we're going to get started with the test. Got a good sample, I think. Alright, 1.2. So, came down as expected. 1.2. And so he's going to run to the bathroom one more time, and then we'll get started. So I think we're going to do 3-minute stages. You can do anywhere between 3 to 5-minute stages. 5 may be a little bit better, but because Nolan's short on time, he has to go to work today at the Naperville Running Store. If you're ever in the area, definitely go check him out. But because he is a bit short on time, we're just going to be doing 3-minute stages. I think the plan is to start off at 10 miles per hour, which would be a 6-minute pace, and then I'll have to talk to him to see how much he wants to increase every stage. But it'll probably be between 0.3 to 0.5 miles per hour increasing stages. And then probably lactate will also dictate how much we increase stages. So we'll get started here shortly. And we'll bring you along. So we decided that Nolan's going to start off at 10 miles per hour or 6 minute per mile pace, and then we will be increasing the treadmill by 0.3 miles per hour every 3 minutes. And he will be running at 0% incline, so flat. And then what shoes do you have on, Nolan?
Saucony Endorphin Pro 4s.
There we go. Do they have a plate in them?
They do.
Maybe we can do this in a week and do no plate and see if it changes.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, he's going to get started, and then we will take the first sample, as I said, after 3 minutes of running. Actually, since he said he has a little time, we could even do 4 minutes if you want to. 3 to 4 minutes. All right. Yeah, 3 to 4 minutes at 10 miles per hour.
This one, like the suspension feels weird.
If you want, you can hop on that one. A little higher than we thought, but all right, we'll keep going, and then it'll probably come down to he's running until he hits LT1. He is now up to 10.3 miles per hour. Looks strong. All right, Nolan's wrapping up the second round, 5:49 pace, 10.3 miles per hour. Let's see what he's at. So 1.6, coming down as expected. So yeah, keep going. Another 3 minutes. Up to 10.6 miles per hour, which will be 5:39 pace. What's your heart rate at? 140-ish?
It was creeping up a little bit, like 144.
144 average heart rate for that one.
Heart rate, 148.
148 heart rate. Good sample. 1.6. Stayed the same. So we'll up it. Want to do 10.9 or 11? 11. So now we are at 5:27 minute per mile, 11 miles per hour. 152 heart rate. .8, so a little bit higher, but still pretty low. 1.8 millipole. Now we'll do 11.3.
Yeah.
Now we're
Olympic trials qualifying.
now we are running at Olympic trials qualifying pace. 5:18 minutes per mile pace. Well, that one didn't go through, so we're gonna skip it and want to do 12.7. So we're skipping 11.3. We're gonna do 11.6. Good sample that time. Really good. There. That was 11.6. So 5:10 pace. 3.0. So definitely we're getting somewhere. All right, so you want to?
Turn the first corner.
Yeah, so we crossed LT1, and now we want to
Five flat.
5 flat. Yeah, so now hit 5 flat, and we'll do one more after that. Nolan's wrapping up 5 minutes per mile pace, 12 miles an hour. What's the heart rate?
156.
156 heart rate. There we go.
Oh, wait.
Got the blinds down now. So we have one strip left, and Nolan is going to do 2 more intervals, I think. So 12.3, 12.6, and then
So your last one at 13?
yeah, we'll test after he does 13 miles an hour for 3 minutes. So we'll see what that's at. All right, last stage is going to be 13.3 miles per hour, 4:30 pace. 3 minutes for him shouldn't be an issue. Should be able to get it done easily. And yeah, we'll take Lactate after this one. See how it goes. Looking at 10.6. That's the highest speed you gotta see it out here. Safe to say we found Nolan's LT2. Well, yeah, there we go. Lactate test. We got, I'll put all the numbers on screen so you guys can kind of see what he ended up being, and I'll graph these as well. And then if no one wants to send heart rate data over too, I can put that on the graph. And yeah, shows you guys what it looks like running at 4:30 pace. It's pretty impressive. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Nolan, you want to say anything?
Yeah, thanks, Parker. Like, subscribe, do all the good stuff. He does awesome coaching too, so make sure you check into that. But yeah, thanks, Parker.
Yeah, anytime. But now it's my turn to go exercise. I'm just gonna go hop in the pool for a bit, splash around, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Actually, Nolan has a bet with a coworker,
Boss, yeah.
with his boss, that he can run a sub 4-minute mile on the treadmill. So we will report back. When is that going to be?
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Tentatively like February, but
make sure to go follow along on Nolan's Instagram. I'll have it linked down below, so to check to see if he's able to do that. He's pretty close, I think, but he's gonna need to put in some work, I think. Yeah. All right, we'll catch you guys in the next one.